What is the first-year choice for resident aliens? Imagine arriving in the United States mid-year and wondering how to handle your taxes. This is where the first-year choice can really make a difference. It's a special election that helps new immigrants, including many Asian Americans, start their tax journey smoothly. If you weren't a resident last year but become one this year, this choice lets you be treated as a resident for part of the year. Instead of filing to separate returns as a dual-status alien, you can file as a resident from a specific date. This simplifies your tax process and helps you claim benefits available only to residents. To qualify, you need to meet a few conditions. First, you must not have been a resident alien in the previous year. Second, you need to meet the substantial presence test or hold a green card in the current year. The substantial presence test checks if you were physically present in the U.S. for at least 31 days in the current year and for at least 75% of the days from the start of that 31-day period through the end of the year. You also need to have been physically present in the U.S. for at least 31 days in the current year. If you meet these requirements, the first day of the earliest 31-day period that satisfies the presence rule becomes your official residency start date for tax purposes. From that date onward, you are taxed as a resident alien, meaning you report your worldwide income. This election is especially helpful for immigrant taxpayers who arrive in the middle of the year. It allows them to avoid the complicated process of filing dual-status returns, which requiring separate forms for the non-resident and resident periods. To make this choice, you need to attach a statement to your Form 1040, which is your U.S. tax return. The statement should include your name, address, and the date you are choosing to be treated as a resident. If you are mailing your return, include this statement with your paper filing. This election can be a real game changer for Asian American immigrants who move to the U.S. during the year. It helps them start their tax residency on the right foot and makes reporting income easier. Remember, once you make this choice, you will be taxed on your worldwide income for the rest of the year. Understanding this option can save you time, effort, and potential confusion when filing your taxes. It's a simple way to clarify your residency status and unlock certain tax benefits that are only available to residents. So, if you're an immigrant arriving mid-year and meet the criteria, consider the first-year choice to make your tax filing process more straightforward and beneficial.